What's up, air signs? How are you guys doing? Gonna do something I haven't done in a little bit. We're gonna see if the person that you're thinking about is gonna reach out in July 2025. I know I haven't done this in a little bit, man. My bad. It slipped my mind. Ever since I started doing the weekly check-ins, that's changed a lot of things up. And I accidentally let some things slip and fall to the wayside there, didn't I? Well, I got to do this at least once a month, so let's go ahead and jump on this. So obviously, if you're not dealing with a situation in which there is no communication and you're wondering about communication, then this would not be for you. For those of you in need of a personal reading, you can find all the information on how to go about doing that in the description of this video. All right, let's start off with Gemini. Let's see if this person wants to talk to you. Does this person want to talk to Gemini? Do they have anything that they want to say? Does this person want to talk to you? How do they feel about communicating with you? July 2025, Gemini. Oh, well, 3 of Wands. So I kind of feel like they were waiting to hear from you. They were, but now they're not. I don't know if maybe it just stretched on for too long and they went too long without hearing from you or what. But let's see what else comes through. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Knight of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Well, I don't know. This is kind of weird. So they do still feel a real strong connection with you. And yeah, with the Ace of Swords here, I do think that they kind of would like to talk to you. But, I mean, this is what makes no sense. So we got Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, which would indicate to me serious emotional detachment. But then we got Lover's card here next to the 6 of Swords. So it's not been a very easy process moving on from this. So it's hard to say what they want. Maybe, I mean, you know what this kind of feels like to me? I don't think they have anything new to say to you. Does that make sense? They probably want to talk to you, but they don't have anything new to say. It's probably like anything that they have to say, they've already said 1,000 times. And you've probably responded the same way every single time. So it's like, there's no point. You know, is that ever, you ever like have something that you want to say to somebody and you say it and they just like don't hear it and they just don't respond the way you want them to, but you just wish you could pound it into their head, but they don't hear it. So you just don't talk to them. Yeah, you know, that's kind of what this feels like. So if you're wondering whether or not they've changed their mind or changed their stance or anything like that, it doesn't look like it. I just don't feel like this person has anything new to say. I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, let's see. Let's see if they'll reach out then. You never know. They could change their mind. It happens. Happens all the time. Seven of Pentacles. I just don't really know if it would be worth it. 2 of Swords. Contemplating it, thinking about it. There's the 5 of Pentacles again. That was in the last spread too. I didn't mention it. They're playing the victim. But, I mean, as far as are they reaching out, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, it's not very action-packed. There's not a whole lot of action there. Maybe they're just trying to avoid drama. So, it don't look like it. It don't look like it. Let's get the advice. What's the best advice for Gemini? Whoops. Ooh, damn, dude. It's saying no. It wouldn't be a good idea to talk to this person. Why? Why not? 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Tower card. Well, I mean, so this individual, like I said, they've been waiting to hear from you, but they haven't been waiting with open arms. They've been waiting with their guard up. So when you have that energy there, they have to be like completely willing to just, you know, have a cordial conversation, you know? Like, okay, so let me give you a little example. This wasn't a love situation, but several months ago, I reached out to somebody that I fell out with years ago, just to clear the air. You know, just to let them know, hey, just want to let you know, we cool. No animosity is coming from me, you know. I'm picky and choosy what I say when I do that. I didn't apologize for anything because I'm not sorry. I meant what I fucking said. But, you know, I did tell them, hey, just let you know, we cool. No animosity coming from me. It sucks that it went down like that, you know. And they fired something back. They were nice and friendly, but then they fired something sneaky and covert in there that I could have easily argued. You know, it could have easily sparked an argument, but I was like, nah, I ain't even going there. I ain't even going there. I just hit like on the message and left it at that. You know. Now, if I would have had my guard up, oh, it would have been an argument. It would have been an argument. That it would not have been a cordial, casual conversation, you know? So that's what I'm saying. If somebody has their guard up like that and they are not completely 100% willing to just lay the shit down, clear the air and be cool, don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't even go there. Don't put yourself around that energy. See what I'm saying? So yeah, I think there's too much tension here, dude. I think there's way too much tension. So, okay. But, I mean, if you think you're solid enough, do you think you're solid enough to not let this person trigger you? Are you solid enough for that? If not, it's okay. But if you gonna reach out to this person, you want to make damn sure that you know this person couldn't trigger you if they tried. Ask yourself that first. If they tried, because they're going to fucking try to trigger you. If they tried, could they trigger me? Ask yourself that. I'm telling you, because they're going to try. All right. That was Gemini. Libra. Libra. Mm-hmm. Libra, Libra. Boom, boom, boom. Libra, does this person want to talk to you? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? Libra. Does this person want to talk to Libra? Universe. Star card. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. So, yes, I do think they want to talk to you with the Knight of Swords in the upright. But with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, I don't think they know how to approach you. I don't think so. I think they keep a real close eye on you with the Page of Swords reversed. And they're really holding back, resisting temptation, you know. If anything, it kind of feels like they might want closure with the karmic wheel in the upright there. Same with you. I think they were waiting to hear from you for a little bit, but it's like they're kind of just dropping that now. They're not dumping a bunch of eggs into that basket. So they're not gonna take any action right now to try to extinguish the flames in the tower. They just letting the tower burn to the ground. So, okay. About all I can get out of that. Some of you dealing with an Aquarius. I also have Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius. Could be anybody. Those are just energies. Well, let's see if they're going to reach out then. Is this person reaching out? Oh, blocked communication card, overall energy, death card, blom, blom, blom. Probably not. Two of Cups reversed. No, I don't know why exactly. It's not really telling me why. Usually I'll get some kind of hint as to why, or, you know, some hint as to how they're feeling. And I don't even know. Maybe it's just so mixed for all of you that I couldn't really generalize it, you know, like for some of you, maybe you're the one that walked away from them and they ain't trying to chase after you made it clear that you don't want to be in their life, in which case they shouldn't reach out to you. So I'll put that out there for those of you. If you're the one that walked away from them, you're the one that cut contact, don't be expecting them to come chasing after you. Fuck that. No, they shouldn't. That's good on them if they don't. That means they respect your boundaries, right? But maybe they walked away from you. Maybe like they left you for somebody. And they thought that this somebody would be better than you. And they turned out not to be. And they feel embarrassed and they feel stupid, you know? They feel dumb. I don't know though. It's not really, maybe it's a mixture, a little of everything for all of you. But it don't look like it. Looks like they feel like they have no choice but to just let this be a done fucking dollar. Let's get some advice. Let's see advice. Advice for Libra. Oh, karmic wheel jumped out there. Well, you're going going to have to figure out how to find some kind of closure, somehow, some way, shape, form, or fashion. So here's what I'll say. First of all, closure isn't something that somebody can give you, right? They can try, but let's say me and you fell out 5 years ago, and I'm mad at you. I'm holding a grudge. I'm all pissed off at you, right? And you try to give me closure, and I refuse to accept it. I tell you to fuck off, eat shit and die, kiss my ass, you know? Did you give me closure? Well, you tried, but I refuse to accept it. So what's it worth? It ain't worth a hill of horse shit if I don't accept it. Because you can't. I have to find my own closure, you know, at the end of the day. So let me ask you this. Is this somebody you could trust? Is it? Of all of the people in my life that I've fallen out with, I've reached out to everyone that I trust. The rest of them, I will never reach out to because I don't trust them. I do not trust them. They've shown me that they cannot be fucking trusted. So I'm heal it from a distance, release it on my own. Takes longer to do that sometimes, depending. But is this the type of person like, because you know, there's some people out there that are just fucked up. We're all fucked up in our own ways, but there's some people out there that are like, will always be fucked up, you know? You know, there's some people who have potential to grow and change, and there's other people it's just like, are you a bot? I swear to God, I think some of them are bots. You know, I think some of them are NPCs. There's just no growth happening. And it almost, you would think, if I didn't know any better, I would say there is no human consciousness in that fucking head of yours at all. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I would be taking into consideration if I were you. No matter what happened between y'all, you know, is this person grown enough, mature enough to put their ego aside and like be cool? Or do you think they're the type that's just so immature, so fucked up, so stuck in their ego that they just can never be trusted? Because like I said, I'm feeling like some of y'all may be dealing with somebody that even if you ain't talked to them in 5 years, you still gonna have to be real fucking careful. Real careful. In which case, you're gonna have to figure out how to do that in here from a distance. From a distance, you know? I'm just getting so many mixed energies coming from the Libra crowd. I think a lot of you are dealing with like such varying situations that it's difficult to generalize. So that's about all I can get out of that. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Aquarius. Does this person want to talk to you? Do they want to talk to Aquarius? Do they have anything that they want to say? Three shuffles. There's one. Two. Whoops. One more. Well, oh wow. Okay. So it do we got another Aquarius saga going on right now? Seems like at some point in the last week or so, I think it was you, Didn't this come out for you? Was it you? I don't remember if it was you or Capricorn. Like 2 or 3 weeks ago, the same thing came out. They obsess over you. And I think they like do the best they can to obsessively stalk you. If there's a way to. I'm not saying that they're outside your fucking window, but if you have like a social media they could look at, you know, or shit, they may, even if you have it all private, they may have a burner account they watch you on, you know. But they want you to think that they're walking away and they've moved on and they're happy. All right? That's what they're trying to make it look like, but they be obsessing over you behind the scenes. Some of you could have dealt with somebody that has some sort of addiction issue. Now, I know that's not all of you, but if you dealt with somebody that has some sort of addiction issue and you're wondering, no, they have not gotten clean. No, they have not. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. Who do I got here? Let's see. I got Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Leo. Could be anybody. Those are just energies. Well, the Knight of Swords was reversed. So it's like they don't want to talk to you because they don't want you to know that they still watch you obsessively. So it's like they don't want to talk to you. I don't know. This is a weird motherfucker. Thank you, Moretta, for the super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, well, let's see if they'll reach out. Maybe they'll change their mind. Is this person reaching out to Aquarius? Now, they're doing things to try to get your attention. They're doing things to try to get your attention, but I don't think they're coming straight forward. I don't think so. Yeah, nah. Doing little things to try to get your attention. So, like, for example, let's say you went to their Facebook or their Instagram or something, and you saw them post something that you suspect is about you. It absolutely is. 100%. 100%. You know? Or maybe you'll see them look at your Instagram story every now and then, if you even look at that shit. You might see them hit like on a picture or something like that. Or my all-time favorite, when they go to a 1-year-old comment thread, you know, where they had been tagged in something and you had been tagged in something, and they respond to something somebody else said, just so you'll see their name pop up, you know, shit like that. But show up straight up in your inbox, not in July. I don't think so. I don't think so. They're too damn guarded for that. Let's get the advice. What's the advice for Aquarius? What's the advice? Reshuffle. 1, excuse me, 2, and 3. Don't let your guard down. Ooh, Page of Coins. Honestly, with the 9 of Cups there, Page of Swords reversed, don't respond to any attempts to try to get your attention. Don't do that. Which you ain't going to do that anyways. I don't know why that came out for you. If there's one fucking sign that you're not going to get a fucking reaction out of, it's an Aquarius. You ain't going to get them to react to you. But maybe some of you are thinking about it. Maybe. I don't know why that came through. When you do that, all you're doing is teaching them how to manipulate you. That's all you're doing, is teaching them how to push your emotional buttons. That's all you're doing. Whenever somebody attempts to get any kind of reaction out of you, any kind, whether it's something positive, negative, when they start poking at you emotionally, indirectly, indirectly, you're teaching them how to manipulate you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just do what you do best. Do what you do best. Cold. Ice cold. If they want to come fucking talk to you. Because see, like I said, here's the thing. That shouldn't even be a factor. It shouldn't. If we were all mature fucking adults here. But since it is a factor, if you were to give them the reaction that they're looking for, they're gonna do the best they can to take advantage of that and try to play with it. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. So don't do that. Unless you want to take the chance of just getting sucked into a bunch of bullshit you don't want to be a part of. And I if you're cool with that, you're cool with that. My thing is, though, like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the end goal here, But, hey, if that's what you want to do, you do you, boo-boo. But they are going to try to play with you if you react the way they want you to. All right, y'all. I feel like those were the messages that my air sign family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget, the information for personal readings is down here in the description. All right? I'm going to get out of here now, y'all. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.